There are meetups of all kinds, all different places these days, but a growing trend in these gatherings is gaining attention for the topic that many consider taboo: death. That's right, death and dying. But organizers say it's also about living life to the fullest. Tea, cookies, and conversation. Welcome to the Death Cafe, where the focus is the end of life.
I think that when you get together with people and start to have these conversations, it takes away some of the fear.
I realize that the closer I get with death, the more alive I feel.
Adults of all ages and backgrounds take part in these meetups all over the country.
I want to just open up my mind a little bit and become a little bit more comfortable talking about death.
You want to make sure that you're assessing for what?
Bastier's Dr. Brad Lichtenstein said that's exactly the point, since we all have to face it sooner or later.
I've known some people who a loved one got ill and they just couldn't bring themselves to see them because it was so charged. And then they've lived with regret ever since.
Unhealthy avoidance can also lead to unnecessary family discord.
Many times you see at the bedside families fighting. If like, this is what mom wanted, no, this is what mom wanted. Well, mom never wrote down what mom wanted and never expressed that to anybody.
Dr. Lichtenstein says recent events like the Oso landslide tend to make people stop and take stock.
Many times after a tragic event, you'll find that people start calling their loved ones and say, I love you. They end every conversation with, I love you. I really understand that now. Does it need to take an accident? Does it need to take a tragedy for that to happen? And I'd say no.
He said in some ways the Death Cafe is less about death than it is about embracing the here and now, so we avoid regrets.
I really do think about this as a life cafe.
Bastier will be hosting a series of Death Cafes beginning this Wednesday night. They're free, and they will include tea and cake. Cake is gluten-free, of course. If you'd like more information, you can visit our website, king5.com. Just click on Health Link.